Hey, BookTube. I wanted to talk a little bit more to you today. You see, there were some late arrivals for Mr. Birthday Celebration in the form of stuff. So I got this awesome Hunter S. Thompson for Sheriff shirt. That's pretty cool. If you don't know, he ran for sheriff in 1970 in the town he was in Colorado. It was kind of a big deal. But that's not it. I also got boom, boom, boom. Look how pristine this is. This looks amazing. Look at that spine. Is there wear on that motherfucker? No! Look at that. Now, this is the first paperback edition of the complete hardback book. This was put out in, oh shit, I can't read, 66. I can read. But what's really cool in this is that if you see right here, it says, with Massachusetts Supreme Court decision and excerpts from the Boston trial. This is back when this book and Grove Press were being, I don't know if sued's the right word. They were up on obscenity charges, basically. And the bit in here from the court is awesome. It has Norman Mailer being questioned, Allen Ginsberg being questioned. It's really, really, really cool, and I'm so freaking stoked on it. So yeah, but it's so nice looking, man. I don't know if this was ever read. I know I say that like, ooh, look, it's really cool. But like, look. If anyone read it, they read it very carefully like this. So, that's pretty awesome. So, so all that happened. But I would also like to talk to you guys about some other stuff. Some stuff that is troubling me about the booktube. And basically what that is I don't know if I should stop the video and make a different video. Anyway, I have been doing this for like 10 months, I guess. I have over 700 subscribers, which is awesome. And the thing that is kind of hitting me, I wouldn't say hard, but hitting me nonetheless, is that since I've been doing BookTube, which has been fun as hell, and I've been really enjoying it a lot, I'm not writing as much as I was. I am writing now, which is better than a few months ago. Like, I was barely writing anything, like, at all. I've been writing pretty close to every day now. But, like, I'm not writing. Like, I'm not, like, focused on my writing. So, I don't know exactly what is going to change with my channel. Probably nothing. But it is something that's been kind of digging at me a little bit. I am reading more now than I have in a really long time. And I only say that probably because I'm reading broader than I normally do or normally have in the past. And a lot of that is if, um, I don't want to say research because that's not exactly right, but like when I would get, like, for instance, like when I was making films, if I would get a sci fi movie project, I would watch a bunch of sci fi stuff. If I was doing more of like a thriller, I would watch more thrillers. And it's the same kind of thing. Like if I am writing a Western, I'll read Western stuff. If I'm, I mean, I don't need to keep going on about it. It's not rocket science or anything. But I've just been reading more for myself, more for the joy of reading. And a lot of times, my dog just meowed like a cat. That was terrifying. I don't know if you heard that. But a lot of times, especially, and those of you who like write for a living or whatever, you might know what I'm talking about, but something happens and changes where you're writing or you're reading for yourself and you're writing for yourself and all this other stuff. And then you realize after a while that you haven't read a book because you wanted to read a book in a while, or you haven't written anything that you really wanted to write in a while because you've been getting all these other gigs, and who doesn't like fucking money? You know what I'm saying? So it is it's a strange thing, and I just want to spend a little bit more time writing. So I'm probably going to be reading less books because normally my mornings would be me writing. Because like Zoe works nights and my daughter's at school, so like I have like a good 4 hours where I'm the only one in the house that's up, and that's usually when I would do my writing. But not so much now because that's now when I've been doing my reading. And it was funny because for a long time I would only like read like in the evenings, or I would read on weekends, or I don't know, like there was just like times when I read. And now I'm finding that I'll read all day, and I'll read like from the time I'm awake until the time I go to bed. And that's awesome, but I'm not doing anything else, and I need to fucking get my shit straight. So, I probably won't be reading as many books as I have been in the past, but the upside to that is I was reading a lot, so that probably will not interfere with anything here. And I'm going to still try to do a video a day if my content allows it, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that and brag about my awesome naked lunch book and my bitchin' shirt. So until next time, everybody, bye bye.